Hello, good people of YouTube. Mountainbatten here. And yes, I did the thing. I got the Puerto Rico. Before we talk about the ship, it would be impossible to not talk about the controversy, or should I just say shit show, that is the Puerto Rico. So for those of you that do not know, and I think I'll play some footage of the thing being built. It's actually quite interesting as I talk over this, so you have more than just the Puerto Rico to look at in port while I'm talking about this. Anyway, so the Puerto Rico, when it was originally announced, it was announced that you were going to be able to earn the ship by, first off, the ship would automatically be built in port while you were away from your PC. So even if you weren't on or even logged in, the ship would automatically slowly be being built in the background. And you could unlock boosters to boost the construction of this ship. Now, that sounds like a pretty good idea. It's a tier 10 premium, so it's essentially a free tier 10 premium if you're willing to put in the work for it. Sounds great, right? Well, the issue came in with the just insane grind that you would have to do to unlock the Puerto Rico 100% free. Now, I don't have time, and I don't want this video to be 20 minutes of me talking about the controversy and then 10 minutes of the actual ship review. This is mainly a ship review, so I'm going to try and get this out of the way. I'm not going to delve too deep into some of the things that surround this ship. So pretty much, if you want to get this ship, you will have to spend, if you're okay with paying, you'll be paying over $200 for a tier 10 premium. Now, $200 outright for a tier 10 isn't too insane. It's, I mean, Georgia, which is a tier 9, which is like $80. So it's almost double the price of the Georgia, which is a little steep. I would say if the ship was around just like $110 outright, sure, fine. I think that's fine for a tier 10 premium. But again, Wargaming said they don't want you to be able to outright buy a tier 10 premium, but lo and behold, you can outright and buy this ship right here for just the blooms. It's literally one step short of just putting a number next to the name of the ship and just you throwing your credit card at them. So some of the things you have to do to unlock the currency, which I think it's shipbuilding tokens, to speed up the building of the ship, it's like do 165k fire damage. That's not too hard in Smolensk, but that's going to take some time to get that amount of damage for the average player. On top of that, there's one mission. I know Flammo freaked out about this, and I gotta say, good God, that is stupid. Earn 150k base XP. Base XP. You have to do all these insane missions that it's just stupid. Now, I've looked at some of them for myself, and I gotta say, it's insane. It is literally insane. Some of these things you have to do. I'm looking at something right now. So, just the first one. So, cause 165,000 damage HP of damage to ships by setting fires. Again, not too hard, but rank battle carriers or destroyers of tier 5 or higher. Okay, not too hard. And then 12 million credits. Not too hard, but that is a lot. Is that 12 million? 1, 2, come on, 1, 2. Yeah, that's 12 million credits. Again, some of these aren't too bad, but when you get looking at some of them, it is 135,000 base XP. Holy shit. What? Dang, that is stupid. Wow. Okay, 48,000 base. Okay, see that 48,000 base XP. That is much better. Like that's much more reasonable. But oh my god! And some of these, okay, 27,000 base XP, even more reasonable. Wow. Receive, what is that? 47 million HP of potential damage. Wow, that's wow. God. And I mean, again, some of these aren't so bad, but some of them it's just insane. And it's so clear that they're trying to force you to spend money to boost the progress of the ship. So let me tell you the story of me getting the Puerto Rico. Now, some of it was the first 3 boosters. It was I think it was 6,000 doubloons, 8,000 doubloons, and then 11,000 doubloons. So right there, that's what, $25, and then like $30, and then $50-ish. So right there, that's about $100. To finish it, you need to pay 35,000 doubloons. So another $140-ish. So $240 for a tier 10 premium ship. That's a lot of money. It's either pay that or you literally will not be able to have any free time during the holiday season. I've seen a couple numbers get thrown around. I think it was like you have to play the game almost like 24 hours a day to get it if you're not paying anything. And I think someone says like 900 hours. And again, I'm not too sure on that figure. I'm not sure if that's just ballparking it or something. But 900 hours, that's a lot of time. Now, if this was spread out over like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, or just a year, this could have been just a New Year's gift to all of us, a free tier 10 premium. All you had to do was just play the game and eventually you'd earn it. Great concept. If you wanted to get it right now, if you feel like paying the money for it, you can do that. And I guarantee you, they would have made a ton of money doing that. Because there's plenty of people like myself that would have gladly paid for this. And again, it's not that they're giving you the option to pay for this that I'm upset about. I'm upset about that you literally have to no-life the game to get this. And I can't do that. I have a full-time job. I get 2 weeks off for Christmas. I want to spend some of that time with my family, with my girlfriend, with my friends. I have a life outside of my job and doing videos for YouTube. As much as I enjoy doing videos for YouTube and playing Warships, I can't afford to no-life the game like that. There's very few people that could. The most grindingest person in my Discord, you know who you are, Addison. Even he admitted that there's no way he could do this. And y'all should see some of Addison's stats. And he said he can't do this. Yeah. So, rant over for now. We're going to take a look at the ship now. I'll yank you back to port. I don't know what the heck you were watching while I was ranting about that. Again, I don't want this to be more than like 40 or 50% of the video's length. But anyway, the Puerto Rico itself, let's see if it can earn this $240 price tag. So, no captain skills have been distributed. Nothing's been added on, no modules. So, let's look at her armor straight up. So, 27mm bow, 30mm upper armor belt, 254 Citadel. I think that's a Citadel anyway. 27mm stern, 27mm deck, 38mm deck. Superstructure 16. Turret face is 325. 152 on the side, and then 133 on the rear. Okay. And let's see, where is her Citadel? Citadel is just below the waterline, just so. It's 57mm torpedo bulkhead. It's got a 19mm Citadel deck armor, and the front is 254, then a 35mm athwart ships, and 76mm athwart ships all the way down there. Alright. So survivability hit points, 71,650 hit points. Torpedo protection, damage reductions at 28%. Artillery, main gun, she has 12 305mm guns with a reload time of 22 seconds. That's pretty good. Winning time of 30 seconds. Maximum shell dispersion of 248 meters. 27% chance of starting a fire per shell. Max range of 18.8 kilometers right now, with the AP shell velocity of 762 meters a second, HE shell velocity of 808 meters a second. Looks like she's got... why are they split up? That's strange. Are they that different? No, they're exactly the same. Okay, she's got so that's 4, that's 12. So she got 16 5-inch guns, as they're the typical American 5-inch secondaries, it looks like. Load time 4 seconds, max firing range of 6 kilometers. I don't think those will be used. That's probably just mostly for contributing to the AA. And sure enough, they are dual purpose. AA rating is 88 at base. Maneuverability top speed 33.5 knots. Turning circle radius of 910 meters and a rotor shift time of 15.9 seconds. And a concealment rating base of 16.1 kilometers. Not very sneaky. Alright. Let's go ahead and module this puppy out. So let's see. I'm probably just going to go pretty much what I... because this is essentially just an overgrown Alaska. So let's see. I'm going to go with main armaments mod 1. Do you want to go for damage con? Yeah, because I'm sure they're just going to throw HE at this thing. Let's go with... Go with aiming systems mod 1 just to increase the accuracy a bit more. Steering gear or propulsion. What do I have on Alaska? I think I'm just... okay, so I went with a damage con and then concealment and... yeah, okay, oh yeah, I'm probably just going to do the same thing and then adjust it as need be. Because, I mean, they should pretty much place... again, I tried to avoid most of the reviews for these ships. There's no way I could avoid the backlash over the Puerto Rico, and that was rightly deserved. Okay, and main battery mod 3. Alright, and let me... okay, for the captain, let's go with... stuck between preventive maintenance or priority target. Go with priority target. And then let's go with... actually, I think I'm going to do like my base build for most of my ships on this guy, and then I'm going to throw my Alaska commander on here. That's the good thing, is the premium ship, so I can just chunk my Alaska commander on here. Yeah, and he's a friggin' almost a 19-point captain. There we go. Alright, so if you're wondering, I'm going with priority target, expert marksman, super intendant, adrenaline rush, concealment expert, and basics of survivability. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my last point there. Alright, so let's see what she has now, and this actually should speed me up. Oh yeah, I'm about to get a 19-point captain here. So now the guns reload in 19.4 seconds. That's pretty good. But they rotate in 30.4 seconds, so that was worth it. Concealment wise, 13 kilometers now, much better than before. And the dispersion is now what? 231. Okay. So let's see what consumables she has. I'm assuming she has radar. Alright, so she gets... I can get defensive fire or hydro. I'm going to take defensive fire for now because carriers... premium damage con. Oh, okay. This is interesting. She can fit surveillance radar or a fighter or a spotter. I'm going to go with radar because radar. And let's go with repair priority 2. And 358 hit points a second. You get 4 charges of those. Alright, well, I'm going to go and flag her up, and then I will meet you guys in game. Oh, and by the way, you do get this Super America camo, which, I mean, it does look nice. I'm not going to lie. It looks nice. I like it. And you have all the guys manning the deck here. Manning the rails, my bad. And I have to say, it's really nice. And you can't tell from here, but I'm pretty sure these guys, or at least from what I can tell, they're actually like separate models. And you can tell there's a little bit of height difference here and there, and a little bit of difference in the skin tone. I gotta say, that's really nice that they did that. Again, you can't really... yeah, they're different. They're slightly different. A lot of white guys, though. I mean, which is kind of accurate for the time place, for the time setting of Warships. I know that there's one. Okay, I'm gonna stop before the comments explode. But Yeah, it looks really nice, but I don't like these camos. And if you do like these camos, you know, that's you. I prefer just these more historical looking camos. Well, I'm gonna signal flag her up, and I will see you guys in battle. I don't think I gave him enough lead. This is American AP after all. Nope. Looks like I did okay. Okay. What, 2 pins for 2,000 damage? What the heck? My first kill in the Puerto Rico might just be kill stealing this Wooster. Yep. Lo and behold. Okay, Ismail, that's a tough cookie. Although he is perfectly broadside, so this should be a decent hit. I mean, my shells aren't bouncing that much. I don't think they're hitting. Oh, hi Shimikaze, how you doing, bud? Oh, that was a pretty good hit there. Oh, hey there, Mass. Shimikaze. Fool. That was kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Oh, thank God that was HE. What? Alright, now we're about to see up close action of the Puerto Rico. Aw, yeah, me. Oh, shoot. Ow. 18-inch HE, that hurts. Well, I guess it does not hurt as bad as Thunder's AP. I don't know, that hurt pretty freaking bad, though. Oh, there's the Lexington. How you doing, bud? Something I can probably pin a lot better. Screw that. There we go. Finally, Citadel something. It's a carrier. Go figure. Okay, we're just gonna back on out of here and heal up a bit. Well, they can shoot down 3 planes. We know that. Ah, there we go. Thunderer got me with a fire. Let's see how well I did on the team. Okay, that's not bad for the first time out in a new ship. Let's keep going. This is going to be ironic. Oh, thank God those are only 15-inch guns. Talk about being in a tough position. Wow, I think all my guns were broken just then. Oh my God, he's in the kid again. Oh, so this is the guy, by the way, who me and him, I was in Graf Zeppelin, he's in the kid. And we just locked down a whole eastern flank by ourselves against the entire enemy team. So we got push going on with the Kremlin, Massachusetts, and myself in the Puerto Rico. Let's see how this goes. Why use HE when you can pin the Citadel for 6k with just the front guns? Alright, there we go. These guns... Oh, these guns are in the totally wrong direction. Let's see if I can pin his super strike. I'm sure I can. What are the range of the secondaries? I haven't even anything built. 6.3 kilometers. Okay, that's something. That's base too. Oh, hi, Ashitaka. I really did not see you there. No, 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 no. Nope, can't stop it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Huh! There's just one Shimakaze left. Oh, there he is. Oh, Kremlin survived. Wow. Alright, so that was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Third on the team, alright. Ah, no, I have a 18-part cat. Duh. Wow, really. Alright, my bad. But yeah, okay. So, from what I can gather, it's actually quite a decent boat, in my opinion. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible, at least in my opinion. It's decent. It feels pretty balanced. The guns feel a little inaccurate, especially for a tier 10, but overall, I mean, I'm not a cruiser main, but this is more of a hybrid of a cruiser and a battleship, definitely leaning hard toward battleship. So I was trying to use some of that, and I was also trying to be pretty cautious because I didn't want to get smacked out in the first 10 minutes of the game. But overall, the ship feels decent, but it does not feel like it's worth $240 or the insane grind you have to go through to get it. So overall, not a bad ship, but I don't think it's worth it. It's really not worth the grind, and it's really not worth the price tag. Now, if you could really get this for free rather quite easily, then okay, yeah, it would be okay for that. But just from what I played, and I mean, I didn't break 100,000 damage at it. Granted, I am new to it, and I do have a bad habit of just sticking with AP and throwing AP at everything. So there is that. But, you know, something like the Stalingrad or the Alaska, and I mostly use AP in the Alaska. I felt like I could have done much better than what I could have done in the Puerto Rico. So it feels decent, a little bit underwhelming, but not bad by any means in my opinion. But again, totally not worth the grind and not worth the price. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We are on our way to 7,000 subscribers. We're getting quite close to that goal. Cannot thank you guys enough for that. Also, come check out the stream tonight here on the channel at 5 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I'll be playing the Puerto Rico some more, along with whatever you guys want me to play. Alright guys, hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I'll be catching all of you guys in the next one.